na ya tenasia ye ba bedi enkomo Honorable Kennedy Kwame Akumpewa Japan na nsem baako a na de mienu okan ye nne wadane MPP for atamfo no Kwasi Pride aba abonte e de ababeto MPP for anim se na Kennedy Kwame Akumpewa Japan mebe etwam na mo hail ni se papa o ka nokre no ene de etuo na opoma ya ehwefie no wanto mai park akra no after mo person mo crucify no na that same Kennedy Japan plus Alestate so aba abonte e de ababeto dwa na nsem bi a waka e de afa Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ho no abusuafo ensem a emu ohu ensem we Afrobreka wa ene anope awie anwumre ye de eba besom wo medin de shabula sis ayuzual kwadwo amankwa Foxy enso atranse Osembema egia camera na chi a ye ba ebedi nkomo enti kame ho like page no na subscribe na share link na follow ni ase Solid TV live for ye ba bedi nkomo ma me nko na me koma kwadwo amankwa Foxy akwa kwadwo amankwa
shabula sisi
e to say
angopo tumi ne na dawro ma ne mobro hunu nti no ode na che
enu na Ghana fo ase mo ye miracle
oh yeah
Ghana for mo ko draw
so unse ye ko ni nyina no na ye look underdog okay there ya na nkrofo kano no na ye look favorite say ye na ebetumi ye di nkunim
okay
enti ye no ye nya draw no it's like ye di England for because if you compare coach player to player from defense could see attackers you could see say England and they were ahead of us but football there untimin predict whether or players and I say only players and bit because I'm from a boko baby but yeah corner there need look down upon ourselves to say even though Ghana is a football nation but as compared to England England almost slogan they say World Cup is coming home they believe say football or when a chance here so World Cup and say ball munche they be omo kana to ampamfa they be omo kana apart for home to omasa chance omo can be men player to player and no movie so omo ya there nti na ma Ghanaians eni agibebri say and say England party mi ansha ye ne there it means oh we are good to go ye be tumi akọ ti Ghana ya boy homodin say ye nyina boy ho aba so say wo no de no anu nyina na wo so wo nhye da mfa wo ngwehye football mu na watwi wani but me ade ba akọ ha me okrum ha America say we need a leader like we Honorable Kennedy Japan they can come and solve problem and kwase asem a ekoso e wo ball no ni hwemu no ade ball no ni hwemu no ade you see mumma ye nya nkrofo mbe ka no kre okrum ha de a kire Ghana mpanimfo ama o ma se kire ka no kre okay wonu say ball we ni ha den part say de sabi o po ba foforo ade pamja wonu attention ni so ena bia wo DSTV ntia bisa nkrofo se kwan be na nkrofo fa so hwebo nkrofo pie firi o dem te se de gya to dem wo no kwa abontene ade je won ti bi hwebi GTV for so ka so meyi oh mother sense mu hunu o madidi a kire ne se GTV ka kire se o mbe yi match no utie GTV sa no mbe ka kire se o mbe yi match no no we say statement no ni release no mbe ba abontene no ye no mkura na sabi ye nsem nkrofo yan kan ni ye kire ne be hu se o mbe da mo nye se na da le o mbe ka kire ne se ball no omubeyi and almost secure exclusive right in our terrestrial that is free to air ade GBC for be catch no okay but unzo ma list station your statement of the na list station e che so mbeyi but say wo sha ase na wo kan o say Ghana Broadcasting Corporation is pleased to announce that through the support of government of Ghana it has secured the exclusive terrestrial that is free to air broadcast right okay tina is a right no mo secure ye no eye one na otimi nya onse ya ka free to air stations na
tetene na
osipo ansa na watimi anya no e na te say Memo TV stations be say UTV no ne ade no onse omo no na without the code akra you can still watch them because no omo ACC omo antenna max ne ne ma e wo various year utimi hwe without even the decoder no those you know na obetimi ahwe bi na how many
pasade se twem
first also ko ti pampro na je na no say just afa na akoto digital TV akope antenna de atuato o so mo antenna bi wo je say wo de koto nchanse so this time ye po nu kra antenna ba ko bi wo mo ton digital antenna bi na de akoto nchanse so na say on hwe mfam free decoder num enti enya board time no say ye be ya no madundum ni nyina TV bia all right so yi bia no madum no miwa aban no so no Ministry of Information GTV show ma say Ghana Broadcasting Corporation show ma say enti aban no ntimi nya sika mfa mane manfo se World Cups you be away.
Yeah.
I don't blame GTV and I don't blame Ghana Broadcasting Corporation. I am blaming the government, Ministry of Information. Say, born a year born participation fee ni mana. Why are they not considering say ombe to me this says can be a copyright be me nyina timi ahwe bi. Me wa mutimi ko kan koko ho the man boys ni di. Are you not you know dim gogodi?
David.
And so mutimi jiskase ye kokan ayi okoko e de ama ye konoa ayi agia wache e wo World Cup ase de ama nkrofo. Gideon Mensa no mo te abrochire no empra he no nya wache di. And so enam sika nkrofo be di nti na yakose ye kwa kono wache wa ase de ama mo. Na ye te Ghana ha ye pe ball no bi ha ye den.
Kula mankwa. Yan ko nsem no so e. Na ma woni flyer ono aba say che Mensa Bones was saying the leadership of the party is taking steps to re-engage, meaning or kind of re-engager, meaning there was an early engagement, and maybe another collapse or whatever it is so to re-engage Honorable Kennedy Kwame Akompagh they are to Jano. It's a chief of staff.
So re-engage, what it means is so my engaging the pen.
Yes.
Because if the word reba and I don't know whether the first engagement was the say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Nicodemus Lee Ekushia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and I say unse honorable say chairman Sabon so now so grantee interview because say obekwa akusi Ken so na obakono minim say no so omko I don't know it minim how far that engagement has gotten to a umbesa so re-engage bi mu no but I think say ebia aboa no bia na wanya wuawi
okay.
No amount of medication e be san na bank so abo ni nyawu a oye no hwia enye yie. I think it's too late.
Okay.
I too late. Honorable can Oseche Mensa Bones, I think it is too late. Onim. The time because I too late and say a late free time Honorable Oseche Mensa Bones to take position, take stance. Our prime minister na because he was somebody I know be admired most before his involvement. Ewo NPP presidential prime minister no e think at the time no and na said the no city na otie ya oye ya enka ne no enka sa engagement in betima fruitful but somebody who has positioned himself, I'm talking about honorable say Mensa Bonsu aka ensem bebre a kire ama Ghana fo hunu said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ye papa chen Canada Agyapong, somebody who has benefited in his constituency from the sweat of honorable Canada Agyapong na ne no so say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is better than Canada Agyapong there. What again? And now betimi asa akon nchen bi makoka kire ne say ebia ye kone what engagement? Indeed that's why I say I too late. Fast will be anywhere betimi abaso. I think NPP supporters nankasa na omo no say Canada Agyapong without him no he will win. Now me who say Kwajopoku Nsafo can the same thing. I mean MPP no so nsem hunu so Kwajopoku Nsafo atikro mu anyina me ye adwuma wa akra anyina no na so ye energy expert.
Okay.
There's no way you hu Kwajopoku Nsafo say Kwajo Nsafo poku say or ye MPP ni da.
Okay.
But who say or ye so be contest bi. Yes. Enti or ye no wantimi anko. E na okotena Bawumia bass ni mu bi. E de who say etitrufo na emu anom keka dodo na asi form na be ka kakra bi ni ade enti e baasa no he had opportunity. Now he thinks say he's more NPP than even conform abrom NPP for. I heard his interview I was it say Canada Agyapong NPP can do without Canada Agyapong. The day I mean who's hard you know I told myself say no say no mo keka no I can do without you no ya mo te ase de ma say so no yire wo ho na yire na no aduane ma udi oyire na siw niema na ase me yire kwa metumi a survive na wonte de wo kana say you forgotten about niema oyire na yama wo no so wan hwe sa niema na okay wo be ka say me yire kwa say me yire nyon na de da mame da gabi ena me yire se be kata mani nyon na niema ni se be nkata ena me sori anya me yire ne nyane me nyankopon eni nature eni nyane me eti ano no on that surface no you can say me yire kwa metumi ada na nsuo beto ade be sa ubepo obi do na ato no so ubepon adwuma koduru fie ubepa aduane adi. That is why you realize say no me yire no call in say mfa so no so those say you say Canada Agyapong be kwa onko ni nyina omo ntedi omo kana se it is unless ono was say Mensa Bonsu say ombesa so a re-engage a na me bisa say that re-engagement no how is it going to be say dey asem no omo koka are they now going to tell honorable Canada Agyapong say the 3 year adwuma Say no mo catch honorable Kennedy Japan say honorable abaya ketewa no ka kire o say wanyini nti odwuna nsisu yie no say de ono sa abaya no asem no kan ye boa ana sen what are they going to say ndina mo ka say o mama de na sen nsuo na ho na wie first na nsuo na adwene ba ko be bone mu say no sa abre na start sunwan no a na senka the lives of honorable say chairman say bozu be bone di because say ono na aka ansem tia na senka o mo no de o mo na si from no stop but they didn't stop it yet Chrome Hammer lawyer attachia atimi amba be kase wo mpo obi o wo kwa koka na faka sa attachia kase ye mpo obi o no nsa kwa winsani
we brother Mahama
ka kire mampanyino yet na Chrome Eli no e ma ne be kansa ansem hunu na bi di kire no bo Kennedy Japan se ye mpo obi o kwa koka mala faka chese na adwene nya adwuma ka kasa basa saa ne ma nyina asi awie eti ukọ ne nche se wo ne sa akwa bie mu a dey asem na obeka chelpa ben no mo dey ko unless they tell me say this is chelpa e dey call no book Kennedy Japan ho akwa che na mbisa say chelpa no wo fa no baako a dey wakeka kire nyina wo ka che nse na wo boa ana mo de sa ankrofo no mo ka asem nyina be ko bi unse sebe chai sa asem si na kasa wa himfie na wa no tia authority bi kofo obusu yapanyini o kai odike na no ye kofa yi
Hene bi on
the mampana se kwan mu kwa club abeduma kase kese yes kofa ho ahemfu nyina bai enti se MPP betumi asa akobie mu a ene omo kofa nkrofo ni nyina omo didi honorable Ken atem ni nyina na omo mfa no kwa and it is something they cannot do so they should forget it leave the man alone na the business no way onya the business the political career so no person to aso onto aso dance always disturbing our ears with this when the issue started no did you disturb our ears with peace you didn't. It is a nedia affair who said the year. It will say a binum who say without Kennedy Japan things will be difficult. You will be our Becase, Kennedy Japan, Cocra still and people survive or more or your party mark.
Because say Chairman Sabuzu per se on our can be a Jumatin, not Dr. Berman, not the ambition to become the chief of staff.
Sir, say you will be interested in no fight. Okay. Eti Dr. Mahmoud Baumia himself no benya ka Kennedy Japan free party ni muda but not the interest of Kennedy Japan not ebia Kennedy Japan no ankasa ne benefit intia na emom no the benefit of he himself to become the president no that is idea wo hwehwe saa na ono bo say chairman say no ameka cho say list no ma ye na saa na beko ba bi obi call ya yi committee odaso ehwe ma yi edie o ye gender minister Baby a committee na ye hweso a eno na e kasa de ama no Miracle Aboaje ebia obe communication minister anase bia Felix de years so my information at the presidency no on the kasa de ama president no the same position ya no match it will be a or Kennedy Japan bia after yaka de omde na fam no all sa prepare ne say sa ni pan bra wan kasa ntia na anu no na nne or pressure Kennedy Japan bia Canada Japan should be careful about those people because it is their interest, not his interest. And your mono interest, say, Papa no may yeoman's job, or may a dirty game, no, omra no munin attempt, or no mra me can some of intimate can or no mum fan already, emra magic, because I'm paying just what quapia na boa, or no fan already emra magic, not on more because they know second in Japan, Oman position, minister on ye, Oman see you are on ye, Oman we are on ye, it will only the honor say. Ariabo or be fa kwan so na fu wi a cast papa ba be fa kwan so I don't know mo pe but say so dey say mpanimfo say agro no eye den ana o se kwase ani ti a na agro na dey na agu enne honorable Kennedy Japan already no party maybe say na dwene nye na dwene no kro dwene nti so wanye 60 years na somebody who has gotten 60 years kwame no betima energy ben no word be ye ti be me Kennedy Japan me ye ne ba ena me wo fi obi o mo ba na maka say me papa nya 66 years Says yes, the ordinances. Why I go cancel India? I bet you a party. No, the way them Sremwa. Monko pe obi over 50 years. Now at least mun grumuno. Now or no so may powerful. So now if you ultimate any campaign. But sister says here old man there. Now you know I say or cancel man and do it. Why I go to campaign platforms? I go say, Mama niye lomote niye.
Now Okojama kwe saw ya Dr. Baumia. Di ade na ebe koso utrim. Say a bad pass Kennedy Japan ten ho. I'm coming from this angle say Dr. Baumia quest to become the MPP flag bearer. The first one, Alan, a free party, a party so like Alan Co. And then the second one to lead the party again, so Honorable Keneko. A nipa akese, our control numbers, a free party. So Dr. Baumia, dear never cost team. Now, dear steps, and I said we will take care of ya. You say your body etum na gu anye ana ebo odin so hyemra so anye de na obeye
if me na me Dr. Mahmoud Baomi I said I work na kamera me rebe ho because ya wonwom bi wo ho ya say udupon atutu say Canada Japan kwa e dupon na atutu not only Dr. Mahmoud Baomi anko even if John honorable Ken NDC mu na John Mahama na contest Siedun Ketia na obia whoever contesting so what is a Canada Japan free ma e udupon na atutu because now no he has built a foundation for himself and they will achieve for himself when it comes to financially or your sound akukuduro so braveness or your sound the bia mu no otimiye and in politics you need such a person who is a team player who goes all around who say your players are park no so betima bo bia be fabia sana Canada Japan aye wo Ghana amanyo semu it is such a person if you have such a person na so okọ na obi ba ofie be dada ma yo nsa say no we yo nsa
odu ayi ase say odu we dey ase funda ho say say hey do che ba we po no
say obi be dada so Canada Japan okọ a odi jano monko we will still win now you say you are joking we be say na be
na otam ko
cha so na ko wo kwa ko pe unza no agira ade ba ni mo beba na ni ho eti wono ankasa and he's worried he knows to say his ambition to become the president at the next election without Canada Japan it can't be possible me say Canada Japan ko base will make the numbers they will even surprise Ghanaians say o man wen ne kura no yes for them winning they be a start you know any political analyst be anbeka say for the beginning it will be difficult say be a one time no be winning but Canada Japan votes obenya no obetwe do na de free MPP amanyoko ni dem ama ne ebedu MPP be hia say ye hu ya na nka ya mananko eti Dr. Mahmoud Baomi ade me ye sure so tedem obesum but enkrofo bi a hihye akire awa anom no enkrofo beka akokeka akire nzo ja na manenko aden ombeko akobo ayidin di akire no kakre samwa adin akire nzo yesi 19 even say kufuo ba say 2000 yesi 1998 mu hode ba no odo film e no ko enso still kufuo we ni akofa we ni aboni
isabi ni
ni akofa we ni abebo de akire enti o ja na obeko but do you compare sankrofo to Honorable Canada Japan you can't
kojaman ba bia MPP ni kire no utie the political analyst ni almost say the party ni NTA but MPP e da so party penifo em so ru don kofo jomo da so ena hakmu usu hajima Peter Macmenu mu je kofo mu baby a political analyst any political science for no omo read amanya se mu baby MPP ne nam the numbers of parliament and the last percent of nya enya no do some penifo we omo hu sade no na omo hu a anamo no mutu no ebebo amanyoko ana se omo se baby adun de akula no ye de ya nenyi ndo mo ja party mana obobo
no they've seen it but now say eniamo ho sema ba NDC MPP amanyoko no enti the donkofo juonom ne nsankofo abubo mu de ni nyina no they know so shia party mpedinfo pa omadi party ni mu akotene a omka che say party a womo na nanom teye no enye no ne party mu but they are afraid to come out because they know say hey na nessa political movies bet me attack Honorable Canada Japan Premre no ono da fie na nkasa no obi atibi de ababo no who is the uncomfortable to speak
yes
who is chairman ya kono your friends chairman kwa who is he to speak because premre no ono no python no betimi amini nipa me de na toto Honorable Canada Japan no ani hu no ono kra na kwada keto mo bonse ebetimi akwa dina tem dia ene na bo se chairman kwa to se ne me de mo bro wa ne me de na Canada Japan eti dodo na anya asem be kaba they afraid because said here now no Canada Japan yeah obe mom won be there no there's nobody in MPP who can do that obia ni sa akukudo no be ka eti Joanna Jekum kufo Ghana man pagina watwam ko ni nyuma ne modern bo be ya ono na ama ne MPP da so ya MPP say the city osuro ntimi nka because onso be ka wa be dina tem o me ntamo mobro mete agu no so no ba Canada Japan de ono no latre boy o to nsuro kankan o just here eti ono no de obetimi de na no aka edo nti na ama omo nim se party no tetefo no omo da so tiase no council of elders patrons no most of them still exist they know say the direction your party ne kon enye papa but they are afraid to speak because and the party no etimi agurumu se be nkwadan ketewa bi no ma omummuade omani nso ade na omunim party ni philosophy no etimi di atem because enkente sa ka wo ba ya na anu ya wie ya onya adwuma da etimi me kan che Canada Japan say na unsuro no
aboa
se du agongo no suro Canada Japan na wo
jata da ho o de du edi agro
Ibrahim Muhammad no kura suro Canada Japan na wo obi ono wo ne private jet kura suro Canada Japan na wo wo a woni sakre wo mom kura timi akokodo beka enti ano ne bafo mpanifo bebre na dwene se hini yadu nkofo yi omo ye wiase atumfo bi na yakofo ma ba na tede enti de no omo nim sa ade enye ba omo ntimi nka ba Canada Japan de you know say ono no wonsuro bia obetumi aka we a wa hye omo bo se next year omo betene nka no I am promising you next year no still our medical tene nka ansa
next year ni nu omo medical
omo betene nka enkwan no say sija so e na o say e kakra e na obetete fufu obetwitwa fufu no but I'm telling you obi medical ansa di be gu e hero ye say ansa ba na he nko aka oketre makra na obo say jawum it would obo say along the line said nobody was expecting say even on his birthday who even thought of it say Canada Japan his birthday e go ka afari asem obi anim so he's somebody you cannot predict. I am promising them say along the line now be kan kwan bi ma sanhwe they will hear fire so they should allow the man don't be o ma ye na wie if the man has decided to leave they should allow him to live in peace don't go and then say oh kwa say ni image na Canada Japan image ubetima say
brand
untimi
akwese
agirija
puma na say bia adida
agirija asa atare kempre no say wo de gise ja tom ejakura tom kwa no wo so no say yes ya mutimi pro it wono o ya no hwia enyeye they should allow him if they think they don't need him they should allow the man to live.
Abusuafo I say a solid TV ye de ko jama kwa atifia ye bonko hwe esi no MPP ba bia no namu amanfo say party no they will be strong chairman Sabu said they have to re-engage Canada Japan because who say the chief of staff ya ben no udi ase Canada Japan kwa abebo no osiri mame kwasi pra tape no kwasi pra na ba be di nkomo bi on the social media na waka se bi yekotie ne mra.
So Hamza is of the opinion that he must come out and substantiate the claims that he's making. Perhaps the OSP must invite him to come and substantiate those claims, and that it borders on corruption and so on. Obviously, what do you make of this?
I think that Hamza is on the right path. Okay. What Hamza is seeking to do is to establish the facts, to find out whether indeed what he's saying is true or not.
Right.
And if it's established that what he's saying is true, there are different courses of action that ought to be taken.
Right.
So Hamza is not condemning Canada Japan as it were. He's saying that he's made allegations. These allegations ought to be investigated, and the truth of the allegations ought to be established. That's what he's saying.
Right.
And who can disagree with that? You know. As for those who are calling for his dismissal from the New Patriotic Party and so on, I think they must also answer the very crucial question of whether or not what he's saying is true. And if what he's saying is true, why then do you call for his dismissal? If he's saying something which is true, if he's offering genuine advice about how to revitalize the party, which is the duty of every party member. Of course, if what he's saying is not true and is calculated to smear, leaders of the party as well, that's another matter.
But the NPP has a position on this matter. Why did he go off that position?
But if that position is faulty, if that position is false, you understand? If indeed it is true that the Agenda 111 hospitals have not been completed because those who won the contract sold the contracts to people who cannot complete it and so on, why shouldn't he say it? Is he not a Ghanaian? Is he not entitled as a Ghanaian to protect the public purse? He is.
You're throwing your party's dirty linen in the public.
Oh,
that's anti-party behavior.
But Moro, what comes first?
Well, Ghana first, I agree.
I would think that all party members, including Collins, would place Ghana first. I'm sure that if we were to ask Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, that in the scheme of things, what does he place first? He will place Ghana first.
Well, that's true.
Understand? So, if he's placing Ghana first, and it's what we expect everybody, every Ghanaian to do, what is wrong with that?
But the party person, they are tired of him.
Unless what he's saying is not true. So the first thing to do is to establish whether or not what he's saying is true or not. That's the first.
ana watch church and say what say and some honorable Ken e kafa agenda 11 na for military hospital no say e no credit a Ghana first and afi so no osanso I raise this issue say party no ewo emra say party baby or say obo party no baya na so mfi say honorable Ken enso aka say me say party ewo mpanifo na Ken Agyapong a maybe na MPP for ehe no so aka no kra no e de ne na asesa e de na asama na Ken Agyapong akaka no kra MPP for ate egu so ko jama kwa honorable Ken maybe twa me ka so okoka wayomi asem okoka Ibrahim ama asem kese edu anwumra MPP for na kase na omo angel no ene de na asesa
se ni nyina no adwenbone a abani petirim.
Okay.
And you see, not because NPP names a Canadian Japan better na say or ye ni papa.
Okay.
But ni nyina ne say amanyosema ye no ono bi Canadian Japan ye ni clean dodo. And amanyosem no so no the part do one have come to know say any kwa so ye clean bebre. Any kwa so kan okre bebre. But Canadian Japan na ma Ghana better na come so first. But Ghana politics no so no wa ho da wa come so first and na Ghana ba second.
Okay.
But Canadian Japan want to make Ghana first before any other individual
party.
Asana ne party no. Eti wonuma omokoto abasa ye mpe Canadian Japan nyina ne say. Na anu a Canada ko kan afari asemi. Some members asem omo kan nyina ne say ye kan. You knew ye ho say ya nto aba ma Canadian Japan because Canadian Japan de ni anim say wa hwene ye kotoma na obe paye to na obe paye ho ntoma. Tro bia ye twa bia de ahinta duase bia no be yi de apie and bi ni afare military hospital de no say MPP betimi abeka so omso ombe fa bia 40% of Canada Japan obeka hey masaboa utwa kondombo no over fa 50% na ne gufu so fa free hin say gufu da oni percentage kura it means that baby am ba fa free say 80% or say 70% no the little 30% are so the tare so 8 years no obi be fa no ground zero because ni nyia sa atekura e be si o. So from 0 to so what could do 80%. Now for 20 and also do 70%. After 30 can no and fan can Canada Japan as a flag bearer. He will say it for Ghanaians to know say no clear was happening by basa MPP form pay. It dear Canada Japan nyina MPP nim omo pay but omo say amanyosam ne nyane sa papa ne kan credit do. Omo penny pa o kan credit too much because yes omo to be daddy because day yes say obi akwa agenda 111 ho contract. Ajeje contract di sa percentage omojeje ye no etimi sensi hospital nanka you see agenda 111 say percentage e woso no nko ano etimi ko complete afare military hospital no ba obi abeje di ba Canada Japan obeka ho on fa ma nkra and it is ana tie dia ye mpenasem so MPP ni bia ni ho a onim se Canada Japan yi good but the good no omoye oye no omo se in favor mama nyukuo no omoye no and in favor amanyosem ye no Ghana ha no opede onko America no onko ya amanyosem ho because ho na ye de no kre any pepepe ye adwuma ye de tro because man panyin o tia ko nyaso kwa ma ye tia tia amanyosem no untimi nye cleanse how de no kre kakra ba na odi tro kakra ye sa na ye no nti obi o MPP amanyokom efrim panifo so kanema panyin kufo so e receiving the last person ne o twere ni di e wa amanyoko nim say Canada Japan o yi ni papa wa bo MPP amanyoko no o kan kre but no kre die no emwo
ba ko jama nkwe anya Canada Japan we ya na oba onne wo mamienu adwo asafo 11 bells bia wo soldier see adwo asafo so na party for na yire kra na kata oba ne mba ma me ko hwe de waye na wo sia discipline no
se eno na me ka say campaign do campaign time am sabre no se wo ya de na se enko ntia party no so many ways omuni problem because at the time no MPP or power at the time Canada Japan can yira asem no sa time no mo power e di na e difficult say bia obe lose power no so easily about say the ofie kwan obefa so obefro ladder na di abaso e difficult e di just all the throne sa na man sa the front kakra nsa no watimi aba nti obu fi say no kra ye kana ban hunu nyesa no kra na ye kana opposition but Canada Japan no for somebody that we know said the tear and sa na tear enne but omo person ka said the tear and in abam no e so about opposition a different person because Canada Japan no na tena TV so kasa ye team e ma na boa MPP e wa kwani asa nyina so ba sa abre no na omo wa abam nti omo fi so sa na ma na oye no e hade say how omo so much sa but ne so ye the same thing na bit e no na mamente nkofo na se no because ade obi aye no nra a wo heli no ade na oye ne na o se de wa ye ne nye it means that say any pan crowd or dan ho nya principal ba Kennedy Agyapong me hu say ono your principal person the odibedi ne ba odibedi abonten so ni and the odibedi abonten so ni odibedi ne ba the odibedi NDC no odibedi MPP it is ne ogina ha time oya say Ibrahim Mahama be ko jail and wa invade taxes were you were happy but the same person is also saying say mako judge na one contractor na no yes we be actual letter say omonfa no ko iyoku na yenko investigating because or say NDC ni bi crab man yere contract na sa for na ya no mo kasa no they are unknown just that when you go to social media and I'll go to Google ubetumi nya bi no wa kenkan for kenkan sake but nanka me pese ebia obi a no ye minister no no asori akukuduro so say me na me minister for this Kennedy Agyapong say NDC ni bia be man yere content yenye hwehwemu say NDC ana MPP ni bia de content nanka ya hwe krom ha ba wo so mo kan nyina say me tia se ana me de Kennedy Agyapong a me de no hunu kwa ni kapre na me nkoje contact bia ba wo mo di contact obia no obetima aka fe ba bi odo mo gina se so pa aka fe obia ni ho a sabi no ye genuine person obetima cafe amana yeyida so omunim no omope papa nasem omunim se Kennedy Agyapong ne niema na oye no eye no kure betima boa Ghana but party ni susu se in opposition ye nka no kure sa
na kojamanka ye nhwe from this point o hwe honorable Kennedy Agyapong ye kana sema Ghana phobia ni so nipa o ka no kure MPP for Everseka omo icon omo de be elections no. Now you see, I'm not divided this tactic say when you miss the board, don't miss the man. And I say, I'm speaking news, the man, I'm communicate say. So I'm call radio so. Now say the Kennedy Agyapong assemble, I'm can run it down. See, I'm for Kennedy Agyapong assemble crime pe baby ne father beshe never born in film to or basso or free MP man. Some the can who fee actually Ghana for. With communicators on nipa. Apalumo ne oma ha oma like so called political analyst no omo nsema omo kan fucking the Japan it is something a bit ma Kennedy Agyapong ne political future
menye sure straight away me no say menye sure say ebia obia the champion ne ambition
okay
you see politics na strategies how do people they say no party no so be call elections
yeah
enti obia or preposition bia no okọ now the kokan asema ebeboa ama nne no onsu yehunu mo eno a lady ya now kan do ba bi o madam futia na me kana asem bibira o do say onso o mo de na to committee so a o kwa akọhwe forgetting the me pay the amount
a national that's original
national rep
national committee o mo de Agyapong to so any MPP agu
aha
na
Agyapong national rep national for appoint o mo de mo hwe constituencies are hold on nyina so say our point his part me pen the constituency
and the party na gu
me pen the constituency
party na gu
o adentina
say Agyapong
wo so bra yen ka sam jiro di atem ni a
da bi me say Agyapong mo and MPP agu and now not even a regional rep national rep say Agyapong ko baby
yeah enti
ne da si chema 30 years of atomo
eti e basa I'm using ne de any others bebre am kra me hu list ni me hu microphone na me say microphone no de enti na betimi abo mu din say MPP baby adru MPP akesefo party no we no na yi o mo say rep so mo no ko hwe constituency bi so na sabi sa boy na wasoma no sa girl ya wasoma no nti okona constituency chairman no ho kra nti obetimi ahwe nanim akasa eti obia yusu Kennedy Agyapong e de arelanche ne ho obia yusu Kennedy Agyapong ama waye fame me hu say yes no mo ye because enye sa na sentimi Kennedy Agyapong who am I say they want to be who am I
sa na sentimi Kennedy Agyapong MPP timi no
there be say MPP as a body no I'm saying say anas entimi Kennedy Agyapong which individual within party ni mu no betimi destroy Kennedy Agyapong you see the point because say okay no say ya some individually speaking notes individually say nipa nkononkonko kaka na say anas with all accoutrement ono antimi defeat Kennedy Agyapong who is that individual our party ni mu a obesoma no no betumi akọ so akọ destroy I'm sure the person himself no or herself no know say she or he cannot do it but just say let ride on Kennedy Agyapong just get the fame and go because they say ye nyina ye Kennedy Agyapong adwuma ni radio I establish ye mu adwuma obi timi o we Kennedy Agyapong adwuma the abata ho keke o you are just taking that shine no from the man no so same as said those going to radio to insult or chastise the man no Eddie pe fame now no political movies you know trend our trend
yeah obi so hia o say na wono nam wono nam social media no so
it's sanity who dey man who na share about nya share program bi ase say na wono ba bi nam so mo baby eti oye we hu trend our trend to obi aso pese ode no ho boss ade na ade na ye fe nye sa ade a hwan na wo party mu say ye NDC say ye MPP say ye PPP say ne ya soma Kofi Apalu so ono no mu na Kofi Apalu no ono ne party na ngaza kra ya bisa so on kire ba bia national office wo kra no ngaza kra wonim so how is it possible say ono betumi akoso okose kene obi antimi nse no ba je say o kan bia no wa trend ti ne Kofi Apalu kan nya na no e betena ha discuss di ne wa trendy sa na we ko kan bia na no say Esther Ajima akoka bi Jennifer ko nya na o mo trendy e ba sa obo nso beta to obi a oye bia no nim say party soma no a ni trimo obetima ga na ko we de me de pa we de mi ntibenye but onko kam no so mfa nye de enyina so no nten to obi e no obetima say Kennedy Agyapong within the party anye for no ankasa no sabi so ye hunhumo so ye nipo gibia de obo no ne betimi asay na mana yiye and say ne ye da e bia na wie ya abase mawu eno de sa brand de no okọ but apart from that I'm not sure say there's a man born out of woman e wa asase we so Ghana ha ye wositi e chance Ghana asem ne ye kan Ghana ya asase su ha obetumi akase obetumi bringing it it's not bringing him down you see if you want to bring somebody down yeah here for na obetumi bring you down because last month because all dem be court no na nsama ni di me se na wotwe na mani nkata da na wotwe na mani nkata mani da eda no me sore e ko park ka wo amakom ho e ko nkran me kura eduru nkran na me nim se eduru nkran eti ya di obetimi aseye na Kennedy Agyapong when it comes to fame obi when it comes to sika obi when it comes to braveness akukudura obi so den so na obegina ro niema we so na egina de say obi so obeseye obi a sika nti oni sika nti obetimi aseye no oni akukuduro ni mu oha nti obetimi aseye no so that's here e na oni fame nipa nim no obetimi aseye na se nipa wo sa niema we wo ne moro so no why na betimi aseye unless you also have somebody or what more than Niema Makan and Ghana, if you can name somebody, or also all these three things, then bring that person. You have found Kennedy Agyapong or bringing it down. Now, if you have some finance,
Kojaman, because you see an MPP as a political party, because they see an offer NDC. Menji Nisa NDC, or more be a Siadun Katia, and Apan Babe, and how do do so? That's MP, right? Now, Yamakwan say. As a party for no as a son said almost okay the Japan no and is your MPP no ye ni penny wom adam we say ayikra e won baumia Ghana jollof e won baumia e say ye DJ katem ye di na bi atem and e contest so obi nya fa camera si mu so a ke say obetimi run obi a down e say e di ade na esu MPP mu akasa mo ya manyofo esi
BBNC ana se na aka se mpanimfo wom ba medika aka cho se mpanimfo wom ni obi asuro ya kan the only panyina nka aka na ye ken because na aka na ye ken at the time na ye fully NPP member no ono na ye ni ba o na se de nkomodi a wadi de base fo aba be ka che se o mo twe no
okay
ena na no so aba be ka che so ontimi ni nipa we enye campaign ontimi ko gina simpi so enye campaign ma MPP amanyuko abra we ho so e confirm de base for be ka che se o mo ne Kennedy Agyapong e din komo no be ko sempo se nye base kura na Kennedy Agyapong o kwa for now me na me one person na de bia me ka so na second or your MPP property for now I cannot say or you can your MPP property based on Kennedy Agyapong na numu asem ne nsem o kan na anu nti no se si angasa de me amsuru me nya sure say for now obi betumi aka so your property amana yiye eti you see say on your property dia de ba de biem ena ne MPP amanyoko no ebetumi aya obeka se panyini bi wa amanyoko no ene say nanka Kennedy Agyapong ho a he's one person and ne obi jini obetumi afra na putu ntu order embo onye party chairman onye flag bearer but still if somebody is fooling in the party he can call the person to order he can tear you madam for the car say I can tear you over jatum me tia wa obeti ase but na ye ni obi a obetumi atia obi ama na ye because ene ofa JFK a sabi ono so be call election
another Ghana John of the passa
yes obe call
party for so the teen at
obe call election ti osu ne ho osuro ne ho but Canada Japan say without party no he's still who he is
yeah
o ni sika o ni djuma o ni businesses it is enye na no ne nkomodi o say enye say obeye president ne be ma na timi aye ebenya sika na so obetimi adidi without president no he's still who he is unless unya say nipa ni bi ena ndo no betimi akama dwena na so betimi afro bi to order but e bia sabe wo kwa akoye sisabili lie akope kakra o do be call campaign ena ene obi di watem say nipa nso kra ho na obekoso wo kwa akope ntu be den na watimi akasa onsa hye obi anum
but the leadership also mo call it enkofo to order abronye di atem koka di atem we di atem ekese yese da be o meko say next minute be o modi kan won ni o mo say o mo kɔ party pen for ya won no is this a near mind to me for the other side?
No, who say prime minister no so am call no. E ka ho bi. Prime minister no the flag bearer
time people go prime minister. So mo 92 mun 96 mu 2000.
Na me cheche mu na ti ase. One who say I started from 2023 there. Yeah. When JFK ebeye secretary no. Nanado no look down upon him. I say or a young guy. Most of them ehun say because na onye president candidate at the time ye nyina na ye ho na jombo du say ne mpabo ko fa park o ja say ye ne ye kwa abatu ogrum ha Ghana ha ne ye ne ya kwa abatu abo bi mpabo ayira besi ne ye hunu the iconic mpabo ano etina favorite of the president at the time in 2023 no na ye JFK Jombo and a JFK from nowhere. When I say from nowhere, because say no underdog, but to be winning, and to be winning, and as a Stellano, now they don't see him as a BIA or a party penny, the chief scribe of the party.
I can't talk with your school fees.
Yes, so could your school fees. And you see, Saudi and the buyer, no, a Koba say, not a Muyama without him.
Yeah. None of us may see. Yeah, Buntian. Yes, say JFK or more trap on. Oh yeah, so be ye adwuma. I don't more trap on no. Or say party there, e mutumi suma say ko giska wo. Osu bank ese men fanya ade. Ana JFK e ko giska. O giska o de o giska ko o so fa ko the party sika. Sika ai abai sika fa ko party adwuma there. Say e bia ye man e bia 2 million Ghana cedis ya. O je dia o de aguni kamera ko no ko you know so. No first say na JFK this Canada ya mano 2.5 million Ghana cedis. Also one kind scan now kata man kanya lawyer ni ko one kind
what so gwam
and ya fa show move ya ma bi anti we dey party we fa yobo and JFK ya move pe ya dey no threat no and am say why you party
and the command ba sa na say na party mpanimfo ni nyina empe because omunim so yan and the campaign na no mo ya in 2023 no omu bypass no the leadership of the party because and I used to cross omu yan simple penyini chairman they say okay omu yan simple penyini enti party na nkasa na ekodu level bi say na the leadership no na enweke enti presidential prime minister in 2023 no omu bypass the national executives no and omu go down to the region and the constituency so that is where Abroje became powerful no ti Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo and answer Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will call directly
to the region
ti adwuma e koso instead say ke bia national executives no and the directives be kono obekono na bia from presidency na directives na ko ya kire adwuma e say regional chairman na ye enti no obo say wo na wo soro no omfa wo nya hwe eno na didi mu sa antiama akoye se party no panyini bia anim no enti obi a no wo nchen branches ni nyina no mu be ye duru eche dupon na nkasa na esuo enti ye na ne unhu se panyini wo MPP ma go ba panyini wo se chairman ni wo kra se first vice wo second vice wo third vice wo organizer wo but omo no say obi te say lawyer ayi Nanabi
Nanabi
also be organizer onu say so no onye omu favorite because that time no na Titus Glover also na your favorite and I say omu fi so no ni mu odu wa ye MP wa ye minister enti onu ni mu odu say onu no be organizer e ke betu ba no so amfa and omu fa so young boys dey be di party enti omu look down upon the leadership of the party no was abere no 2023 no enti anu na didi mu saa e dia ba beduru enne amane ma say it is enka Kennedy Agyapong nya opportunity ena nka onu be lead party na enka ono no so no be for the same strategies. Okay, if they are looking down upon the executives me who akukodu me nye say na matiem
yeah,
but na no say ya na de nam party nim
yeah,
say ya
you go help ball I say you go
we no
fu na how I say you go see fu na say
ya we no entimin command obi a until see be ja we ne de entimin command obi a
but ma dey ba ko so MPP ayi I say omo national council no it's the 17 executives also and a 16 regional chair munya omo members of national council the woman say chama wuntumi abronye and a chairman be northern region and a be so voter omo na esi ayi na na do use omo na na do we no transform the man baumia
yeah
na omo ko national council meeting na do di kan from kan cho omo say ade wei ana mpese mede me ko pushi enti eso mo ko yo mo start ya na bia chama omo ne din for my siro nye chama buga omo ne din omo bo o sorry can say me bro for tantan na wuntumi a second na voter register chama bi so a second na bronya mo na ye say so national executive na say o sorry na o opposing view aho ye say omutimi to table so ya be yi no minimum national council that's that kufu ado ono kwa dey okono wa say no wada obetere ke o ma execute
sheshe adwuma na wie na on ka ho bi no
okay so man pani ada wa bre
oh yes you see sane ma nyina na esi ane yeti krom ha undumi edu ba bi ono ko straight campaign money obeko straight akwaji from presidency so the barrage but and normal you know as a national campaign the ban come nso ono na be kono because another dan Akufo saw him say he's the one doing the job it's not bypass koduanom na so ne region for na delay sa na ma na mo sha say party na amo a ama ne o si etire no etire ho etire ni ntimi nso ade sa na say etire
ma me ko kan some of comments say emra these are the comments here about Philomena yebo amensa say good afternoon Shaibu and Fozi the base Ghana first keep up the good work here dancing and we also say we be so talk master wanya say mu na be what Richard
don't go me
but also talk credit wa bodam kotono o papa pempem was it no human being born can bring honorable Ken down Lord Jesus Christ period because I about bomb be boom man for say and could you say kwajo amankwa no size or the 100% at all and I say Ken no what mo yes be see here mo no and George was saying good evening watching you live from Germany Hamburg honorable Ken is the best president in Ghana and I fear a champion say good afternoon the base family Josu and I say Chimensa is the most dishonest man. He started the tribal politics and later crucified others. Can Chimensa convince ordinary Ghanaians to vote for MPP? And also sense and we say nice one bro that say and I say I remember when they started the top down approach they denied completely but later agreed on the top down approach for MPP. Everyone is stupid and Joseph said the only idiot person can insult Ken and Kennedy is still blessed from God no size okay and Eric said Kennedy Agyapong is the best man and Eric Boama said Ghana first I fear Agyapong said the base has come to stay. Benjamin Ewa Nana Yao said today I went to Temaport go and have a look at containers they are not getting space to put some under MPP. Temaport was dead. We will teach MPP a big lesson in 2028. Okay. Or say there's a woman on Woon to Me TV saying the leader of MPP should send Honorable Ken away from the party. Okay. Channel. And we say the base no size. And James the Father was a Shaibu. I say good evening Shaibu. Also Thomas Dom say I say power the base. And Portia Jema say good evening. Still we need Keno in the base. We shouldn't worry about MPP. We are out of MPP. Be there and are liars, okay? And moreover, Shaibu, we the base to storm central region, western region soon, okay? And this and that. And Thomas Kodom said, thank you, God bless you. That so these are some of my comments here. More there about Messa, more I am about boom man for no. So we were transfer our airtime our tone. It's not from Solid TV now. Abandoned, not from Solid TV. And it's all cut. All those sika commandos to boo at your own risk. Yeah, you can't be say omrameto. Now, you go to Alessete tape with Mbrabese 2 minutes. Now, could you come for remarks and Brani and sorry so.
A quiet about me a first wama. I dress a four. Family no. Into more Christus of 4, Mokotwaba and Mom say, MPP 4 yenny papa. Mamu ndio machim kotwa ba ma omuda because na also the about me mama kasa mcho ti o me ka o ka sa o me nto me boase na ka mo devi pacho empenifo papa wuye omomona ne se emra o mutintimu ya o kana na address afo was delivering injunction because when gunshots were fired family Uncle, kwa nenim kaka. Ke yemre juda ni na na wo ka yetro. Masa. Adjua oni baumia nenam. Ne oye nyina ya baumia nti o. Oni baumia nenam wo petumi na odi abebule ni nua. A wonim se constitution na kasa oba ntimi ndi ade menye yi ne ya kanfo. Na sa adwan kasa okope oba. Oh, wo hene. Me num fufuo na wo me wo fufuo na anu mo nkwan. Wan kasa wonim se Otum fa frajwa sa 5 times. One fa minim. So you na aka. Me na me catch you. Yewra mahama sama ye ken. Me pacho nye waso neti yenim se ye kasa ye ken. Ye du achiri. President Kufuor omo nkofo me bubo omudi na omo nye nketo a metimi abetena abo omudi nkeke. Kofo omo picture wa ha no. Nye President Kufuor friend be 10 times ajasafo a wenfi. And penfo ameke omunim se ne krachi ken ontwentro na na do dan kwa afafun omukoso wa friend biala adwasafo a emfi oso of China president current president African answer otumfo friend imprenum hey why ne wo kromo otumfo be friend me metra adwantro nto otumfo me kwekwa Alex me de me nyasa o me kansam trouser akeke o ohene tie me na sema ye kan kofo na ebo mudi no enye small children na ebo mudi no na o papa wu o ma hemra sorry ni mra ni se papa ni se owu a ensese within 3 months no ensese o me dey o musi obi wona na
ya busia for dey about tape dey ba unless and sebo ka to otumfo afro bi dey ye ni mo hwe ye mpe manhia ma ne em so no o ma manhia da se bi otumfo afro bi anya wo so bo ama nti ho dey ye se monti ho ni free ho kojama kwa yes Alex said Dr. Bomen say aju achafo echi say was only bone or apostle could use Kantanka na ye na so whatever artist
agrasa no kra wo so yampo that be now go bo 2 for di azalo kra wo so
say maybe o ire pa mo ko ka 2 for asema ye de ko pie de bo pie basa je na manje joro ko fo mo
e won sembi wo ha ye kana ma no ne kana wo Ghana hanji e won traga so o ti Ghana han sembi bi wo ha eni kwa say wo ka you see sa Kantanka issue na nkasa me anu me nhye da nim de e koto wo mu poten but I believe say ade na omo ye no omo de gu omo papa anim ase
ase no made no
yes because omo papa bra wa bono you see even though Lumba is musician
yeah.
But when you talk of achievement nene ma Kantanka ya you cannot compare Lumba to Kantanka yes Lumba de na say you show ne the true music
yeah.
And but ne papa the only black man
inventions
otimiye cars eye niema hodo bebiri so what I'm urging them they said they should protect their father's legacy than say aso mo pre hu na we na so na mebo na nka nuafo mo papa awu a say be ma no na bedi ade o so oba na be take over mu nyina mu ya nuafo but I see something say bia be so mo ntam ngo may sure say there's a problem because a problem ni ho a Arentini ye de nua ni isi ade a be ma ni isi ade a oba ne nya we na oba no be tuka so no so ko ho
na court sermons
yes na ya tutuo Now we have bullet in the way she coy and I'm telling you, say, Omo near man no dangerous. And it's good to say police if we are taking matter now more investigation. So much of one on the mobile, that's one Messako. Maybe I give police for say one dig into the matter and near a dear woman casa. But all the police near Twincha Mullery no or Mancasa and Sabi Adiomo and a Benny. Now, all Papa no so it's not so. Yeah. And what to take the mamba. Yes. At the tomb, so yes, Munia than Sikum. What him say, I just a full Niana. Woman buy yeah, the question a fiaco say or no. Actually, was a fiaco to Nano who lady Namoso or no, say, I don't call a idea. No, now some Casaman yourself, the soft food and who Ghana had your so yourself for Yaman, yourself, you are born kind of credit. I put on one bit my because I man yourself, Yano Hano, and you clean. It won't mean see attitude now go there yachi in Yan woman in Yago man. What mean yet? To here was on Nessano. Be before or my several crew. It won't mean yet, but they may catch it on so Munya dear no way, the go papa anymore say. You see, Lumba and nay be a kind in Chidima Beba on the bonny dean or the papa and family. Because a Lumba crew with your baby see no. It did never be a omunya ni omunfia bibi mfira de ekoso e wo de asi nnura no mu no na omo papa apostle Kwadwosafo because say ye nyina ye nkora nyina na yete Kwadwosafo nka Kristo asafo enu na nkora nyina ye nyina di ene edi nyina ba bedu enne enti se nne mo papa atimi atena se ba bedu na hwan na apart from abrofo no otimi tena se no wa ye car no etimi ba or yeah, amokas na otimi bone nsem na TV na we are say ni ade so you see say o possess something na yes so unique me no kra no otias na me bompa so betimi atraining ni mani bia so ni ho sa sunsum dwuma na oye no o de bedua ba akomu whether say frɛ awurade o say frɛ awurade ojomtini say frɛ awurade e begina e frɛ awurade e de ani hwɛ but the enim ni say oyo osofo ne de sa adom na Nyankopɔn de adom no ka sa adom no betimi abɔ ho ban ba we yensie no kra o. But can't you also blame Apostle Kwadwosafo for their explanation? Because obviously Roman, Methodist, Anglican, Pentecost, Makion, and people are start here. But they were able to lay down structures. But when they say, yeah, the Neba trans automatically said Nebano ever teachings, so only teachings, whatever. No. I'm saying now, okay, this animal. But you see, one man churches there, that is how they are. But Asolibia started at one man. Yes, Asolibia started one man. Yeah. But you see, those churches now buy any one man in a beginning at okay, I'm sorry, what point? Oh, just here. But is a bridge we are here saying you be Brunini bridge in Mebebu. Asolibia Yatino, Makion, Pentecost. On the crown, so a Bruni. Yeah. Pentecost, even though I started from Ghana, I don't know. And Okra Bruni who boom. But the bibini on one atena sorry say nipa wa akodem pai bon commission ate oh boy say ya so deeper there bibini ba onye Ghana Nigeria yes so deeper from Nigeria one so yes wa try timia ya manne no wanya branches there but e krom ha no before me hu so mate asori nyina no what they do ni say wo dey bia onyanko bi dentia what they tell you ni say asori no your modia they register the church in their name but we say be a deeper life no be kom no. Not the registration was not registered in one person's name. But other churches need now be register sorry dim your friends are softly dim because on a thing sorry it be biano decisions biano only take your power way no so the other power must say how man churches no munyi say be away sorry pen way so can just get up one day and say this all but the Pentecost and I say you Romano untimi sorry nka say nipa ya yini sa asori pen one day pe wo say no ebe go to process ahodo bebre ansa no watimi arrive so challenges are na one man churches ni face no so they should learn something from the AC then say a china bi no say na obi ti asori na eye wo ankran no wo de ekra no at least sua de te say de we no ma ye ni bi na sofo ho obetumi ama na hwe asori no so not necessarily say o bad ti no chenchina asori nya obi agapade asori ye gidi say ye awurade ne ye de ama ne de a then obi a fi say bi o ye sofo obetumi ahwe akire asofo bi no betumi ahwe akire hwe sofo ya no wo kaso akwan mu Kwadwo na asori so pa na nti owu ye kaya o de bibi boache say won kaya
sometimes under boache is it na sort of bass bebre
yeah bass bebre no as of owu na no
we dey resurrection power
and resurrection power say owu ye ohu de na so na ye aye basa fe between on ne yire ne ne man tokwa gidigidi as on kwa menye so say exist biom so one man churches no ya na problems o mu face see and but nanka like you are saying you know say apostle there with baby anu wadru no na ese nko ye bibi say de be ya na chi no niema bi si exist but it's unfortunate asa niema no exist but police for take you over na omo nhwe hunu say yes ye be nya asomdwe wo Ghana ha go tuo na boys no toto ye na ehu
obetmaku ge no
ei unua pa say me tuo se si ana me nua ma chiri ba na say
oba no ono pere ya de owuo de enye ba guy we na no pere ko gina kan se mu no kan I wish for we say for mercy Agyapong say Shaibu please tell Hon Ken to ignore the ungrateful MPP and take care of himself. That's obedient no. And Abdullah or say no Ken no vote. And Francis Opoku say Chairman Sabunsu started his tribal politics at the during their campaign talk. I wish for here by now about 5:56. You turn to 1 hour. Me dey the Shaibu la sisi. Uto kwajo amankwa Foxy. Say Chairman Sabunsu ya ni dia kan no. Fasadama Osembe be sure china.
So, Hamza is of the opinion that he must come out and substantiate the claims that he's making. Perhaps the OSP must invite him to come and substantiate those claims, and that it borders on corruption and so on. Obviously, what do you make of this?
I think that Hamza is on the right path. Okay. What Hamza is seeking to do is to establish the facts, right, to find out whether indeed what he's saying is true or not.
Right.
And if it's established that what he's saying is true, there are different courses of action that ought to be taken.
Right.
So Hamza is not condemning Kennedy Agyapong as well. He's saying that he's made allegations. These allegations ought to be investigated, and the truth of the allegations ought to be established. That's what he's saying.
Right.
And who can disagree with that? You know. As for those who are calling for his dismissal from the New Patriotic Party and so on, I think they must also answer the very crucial question of whether or not what he's saying is true. And if what he's saying is true, why then do you call for his dismissal? If he's saying something which is true, if he's offering genuine advice about how to revitalize the party, which is the duty of every party member. Of course, if what he's saying is not true and is calculated to smear, leaders of the party as well, that's another matter.
But the MPP has a position on this matter. Why did he go off that position?
But if that position is faulty, if that position is false, you understand? If indeed it is true that the Agenda 111 hospitals have not been completed because those who won the contract sold the contracts to people who cannot complete it and so on, why shouldn't he say it? Is he not a Ghanaian? Is he not entitled as a